Hello everyone. We are about to get a little bit of supper started here, and let me grab my knife. I just cut this, wash this cabbage and cut it off the head. I just cut two big chunks here, and it's kind of draining on this thing here. But we are going to slice it and start putting it over here. I'm just going to fry it up tonight. We're going to make Tony some fried cabbage. And I just usually fry it in bacon grease. So let me see which way I'm gonna well, I think I'll just cut it this way. So we're just gonna cut it in little strips like this. He loves fried cabbage. I'll probably try some tonight to see, because we have so much. We might both be eating fried cabbage tonight. So we got these wonderful, great, big, beautiful heads of lettuce. Heads of cabbage from a farmer out in West Virginia. And they are just beautiful, big, big ones. So I know this is going to cook down, so you kind of got to get a lot in there to start with. I'm going to put some bacon grease down in the pan. Let's get this fired up here. And I think I'm going to add, we don't usually put onion. I asked him if he wanted onion in it. He said, well, you might put a little bit, because he usually likes onion and everything. So we're going to add some bacon grease I got in the refrigerator. That's going to flavor it up. I'm probably just going to put some salt and pepper. A lot of pepper. Easy on the salt for him. But we're going to get this started to melt down. I'm going to go ahead and put some salt on it, because the salt's going to help draw the moisture out. This is Himalayan pink salt. So it is lower in sodium than regular salt. So I'm just going to go ahead and salt and pepper both of them. Put a lot of pepper in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and put more of this up in there. I might even put a lid on it to let it cook down a little bit at first. And then I'm going to, this is nice sharp knife. Try not to get this spilled all over my floor. Got my floors clean today. I don't know what we might have with this yet, but I know I'm going to be making some cabbage dishes. Because we got all this beautiful cabbage from the farmer. Alright, I think that's all it's going to fit for a minute. Alright, I always call these purple onions, but I think Tony said they're really called red onions. And I'm going to cut it some very fine little strips here. And just add a little bit in for some flavoring. Alright, now we're just going to cut these up in little tiny pieces. I'm not even going to bother to get my chopper out. I'm going to do it like this, the old-fashioned way. This onion will cook down and we won't even know it's in there. It's just going to add a little bit of flavor. checking on our cabbage and see if it's cooking down. I got it about, it's on about a number 4 on my stove, so kind of medium low. Alright, let's check it out here. Alright, it is starting to cook down a little bit. I had it heaping full, so you can see it's starting to go down just a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and add the onion in now and let that cook down some. That's just going to give a little bit more flavor. Now, I might have some bacon cooked up over there. I might put a few pieces of bacon in it. I'm not sure if Tony wants bacon in it or not. I might have to wait, ask him on that one. But I do got bacon grease in it, and that's going to give it a real good flavor. Alright, while the cabbage is still frying, I got me my grill pan here. One from Pampered Chef. It has little grill marks on it. And I'm going to cook some hot dogs. Because we took these to the racetrack with us Saturday night. They were frozen. We had them in the cooler. And they unfrosted. But they've been in the cooler. So when we brought them back, we never opened them. So I need to cook them because you can't freeze them again. So we are going to boil this water up here and have us a couple hot dogs tonight with some fried cabbage. I don't know if that goes together or not, but it's going together with us tonight because that's what we got. Alright, let's boil this up. I got plenty of water in there to boil it. Show y'all what this is doing so far. Fried cabbage. Still got a lot of water in it, so I'm going to keep on frying it to get all that water out there and then fry it up good in that bacon grease. So we're just going to let it keep going. Alright, all the water has gone out of my grill pan. So now we're just going to roll these back and forth to get the grill marks on them, and they'll taste like they've been grilled up. Sometimes I just roll them back and forth in the pan. You can do that, or you can just roll them with your little tongs. You just like to get them a good crunch on the outside. These over there in the middle, put the ones on the outside in, and just keep it going. And here's our fried cabbage. It is getting good, y'all. Look at that. I tasted it and it tasted good, so I'm going to even be eating some of this tonight. I didn't think I liked fried cabbage, but boy, this cabbage is good.